Sorry guys, the feed crashed for some reason, but we're back. So this was a call. I guess the girl called in talking about she had a weapon and she was gonna do something to her mom if they didn't show up. I don't know what was going on. Obviously, something going on with between the daughter and the mother. We're over off of Norwalk and Broadway, across the street from the 7-Eleven, right next to the probation office. City of, I guess it's borderline Norwalk Whittier here. What's up, FFA? David Johnson, Joaquin Flores. Right on, right on, right on. MMQ. Yep, yep. Got the sheriffs out here with West Coast Digital. Don't forget to visit West Coast Digital's channel, guys. It's always a blessing to have new people join your channel, see what you're about. So check them out, explore his videos. West Coast Digital. Check it out, guys. Stay in tune with the latest on the streets. West Coast Digital is one of the guys out here. Always trying to put, his feet down on the ground and keep his eyes open. What's up, big Shalaminala? Ruby, what's going on? What do you mean people don't like you? There's drama. People don't like me either, Ruby. It's all good. We're all welcome here. The haters, the lovers, the fighters, the strivers. We're all welcome here, guys. Ruby, forget about the haters. Don't let them bring you down. It's all about free speech, peace and love, showing respect to each other, we're all in the community here together, and our fight is bigger on the streets out here. We don't have to worry about what's going on, behind each other's computers. The fight is bigger out here on the street. Out here, we have a lot of worry about. Behind these messages, there's nothing to worry about, Ruby. So give the haters a big, they're number one, and move forward. Let's do it. That's how we do it right here at SGB. SGB News first. Out here with West Coast Digital, guys. Let's do it. What's up, Betsy? Ah, Barry White voice. That's down. Is that down? No bootlickers. There's a lot of bootlickers in here, though. You got to give it up for the haters, the trolls, the bootlickers, and and even you got to give it up to the people that are just visiting the channel and trying to figure out what's going on here. Maybe you're here for the first time. Welcome. This is SGB News First out here on the streets in LA County right now, in the city of Whittier, California, and we're out here with the sheriffs, and we're out here keeping our eye on the streets, just as they are keeping their eyes on us. Many times, a lot of people are falsely pulled over and profiled, so that's why we keep our eyes out here. Most of the times, a lot of cars, a lot of vehicles that we cop watch are pulled over, and then they search their entire vehicle, so, everything with and around it, including the passengers, and then they don't find anything. They just let everybody go. So without that probable cause of them committing a crime or about to commit a crime or in the process of committing a crime, there's no reason for them to take their Fourth Amendment away. And the one thing that always gets us in trouble, guys, is that we always just start giving them a story, and that's exactly what they want to hear. And that's what you got to remember: to not talk to the police, do not give them a story, because they're building a case against you. You only give them a story if it's in your benefit, if you're the one making the report, not if they're saying, I'm here to report this or I'm here to investigate this. At that case, you let them, you go ahead and let them do their investigation and make their report based on their investigation. Try not to assist them in their investigation, because at that point, if it's your words the words out of your mouth on paper, it's not as easy to fight as if they said this is what they think transpired or what they think happened. Whoa, this guy almost hit him. So here comes the ambulance. Let's see who they're coming for, if it's going to be for the girl or for the mom. Coming in code red. Code red. But yeah, guys, gotta just keep your eyes on the streets. It's better to keep our eyes open than keep them shut to what's going on out here. We gotta keep our eyes wide open. In reality, we gotta see what's really going on out here. They try to blind us and push us away from a lot of situations. And it's only for their benefit. It's not like they don't want us there, it's just they don't want us to see what they're doing. And, they don't want us to catch their mistakes. But we're all human, we all make mistakes, so let's just do it and move forward. Let's do it. Let's just do it. So I guess the girl in the back of the car here has some injuries, so let's see if they're gonna treat her here. There's probably moms over there. Somebody involved making a statement. Police always trying to gather information. If you're not involved, don't talk to the police guys. A lot of people just like to be nosy and they start they start giving their version of the story, not even involved. Is that down? But do what's beneficial. You know, we don't want to be out here assisting these police to make a case on you guys. You have the right to remain silent, and you should use that at all costs. Always remain silent. Just gonna zoom out here so they don't say that we're recording, blah blah blah, this and that, whatever. Man, it's not just the police; it's public. It's I do a lot of public accountability in general, not just the public officials, but security guards, people out in public on the sidewalk, off of private properties. Um, and there's just a need to spread the word, you know, because the more that we're out here spreading the word, the more people are going to know that we got to stop making photography a crime. We got to stop pushing people away that are carrying cameras out in public, because there's no need to, make up a crime and try to get somebody arrested for doing what's absolutely legal out here in public. There's no reason for us to get, threatened with arrest for filming. It's all about transparency and keeping an eye on what's going on out here. You know, we always try to keep our distance and be respectful until deputies or officers decide that they want to cross the line, or even sometimes the public. So that's why I say hashtag film everyone, guys. Audit everyone. It's always an audit when you're on the streets. When you have your camera on, it's an audit automatically. You don't have to be standing in there at any particular location. uh, right on, Triple Todd. Appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Keep it real. Everybody keeps it real on this channel. Hopefully the mods are also keeping it real with the allowing free speech and not blocking certain things. But if you're a troll, if you're just here to cause a bunch of havoc and stuff, you might get blocked. So, but I try to let as much of it through. You guys all know that. Wouldn't be controversial if there wasn't the good, the bad, and the ugly here. So welcome all. Stay in touch. Go ahead and after this video, take a look at the menu and see what else you can find that interests you. A lot of police interactions, a lot of security guard interactions. I got a pretty active one coming out tomorrow. I have to decide which one I'm going to release first, but I'm sure you guys will find it interesting to see how people think that they can treat you like trash out here in public just because they don't like what you're doing. It's amazing how not just in one place or another, it's everywhere. People just don't know that photography is not a crime. And the more that we spread the word, the better, guys. Get that word out there. People might have a little bit more respect for each other out here. I'm not trying to change the world. I'm just trying to, reach out to what's directly in front of me. So I'm out here doing my due diligence, guys. You guys pick up the camera and handle your area. Always audit your local area. You guys always record police interactions, even if you're just getting pulled over for a traffic ticket. It's always better to have enough evidence than not to have any evidence at all of what transpired. So I know sometimes in the heat of the moment you do forget, oh dang, I should have been recording. But the first thing you should do once you pull over and turn off your car because that's what they want you to do, the very first thing you should do is lock your doors and crack your window. If you lock your doors, most cars these days, guys, they automatically unlock when you turn off your car and put it in park and turn it off. It unlocks your door so everybody can get out the car, right? So if you get pulled over, just make sure and lock your doors, guys. Don't allow them freedom to just open your door and pull you out, because that's what they're expecting. That's the knowledge they have, that when they tell you to turn off your vehicle, put it in park and turn off your vehicle, they're expecting for your doors to unlock. And they know that, guys.
What do you guys do?
What's that?
What do you guys do?
Yeah, we just out here and filming.
Oh, just random stuff.
Yeah, I'm live on YouTube right now, but yeah, just filming police interactions, anything to do with public officials like yourself. You guys are always out there busy, but it's just public information, just for people to see what's going on out here. A lot of stuff that the news won't put out, So we're out here being transparent, man. Welcome to the real world. What do you guys do? He knows what we're doing. As soon as I said we're live on YouTube, he started backpedaling, guys. Yeah. Photography is not a crime, nor is it a weapon. Camera's not a weapon, guys. But people see you out here filming, and they start defending, they start windbreaking and shadow dancing, trying to block the camera from recording what's probably already been recorded. It's kind of ridiculous when somebody puts their hand out, walks up to a camera and then puts their hand out and says, "Don't record me." It happens every time. Wow, is that right, John? Dang. I'm gonna have to take it to the streets in Pomona. Appreciate you guys. Hit the like button if you want, if you can, if you like it, if you don't. We'll see you on the next one. This is about to end here, so we'll wait for you guys to roll out. Save the group funds. What's up with that CCW guy? Did they ever find him or what? I don't even know, but domestic violence is a motherfucker. Yeah, AV should be out here representing Ruby. He called me yesterday. He was gonna come out, but I guess something came out, so he'll be back out here. Just trying to get back on his feet first and foremost. Got to get financially stable if you want to be out here and be on the road. So it's hard. It's hard to be out here. You can't just expect for things to fly in. You got to make stuff happen. You gotta be stable out here to make things happen. That's why I have a stable, steady job that definitely provides for me, and I'm not over here depending on YouTube to pay my bills. But don't get me wrong, guys, YouTube can definitely, if people are interested in your content, YouTube will definitely, they'll definitely so I guess she's trying to get information from us.
Yeah, sure.
All right, he's gonna give her a phone number. What's going on, man?
This should be.
Yeah.
It's El Rey.
Oh,
Great
what's up,
catch,
man?
I just lived down the street. I just
All
thought
right.
stop by. I didn't mean to photobomb you or anything. I thought you were already done.
No, no, no. I was just finishing up, man. They just rolled out right now. So, all right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one for now. You guys be safe out there, and remember, let the police do their own investigation. What happened with CCW real quick? Was in charge at the time, so technically they're right.
How you doing, brother?
What's up, man?
Ray Castro. Ray.
I was digital, man.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man. I just lived down the street, about 2 minutes away.
All right, guys.
2 blocks to the north side of it.
Oh, Ray. All right.
All right.
I know who now.
I'm a big supporter.
Hey, we're out in public. Anything we can see, we can film, guys. Remember that your eyes are not blinded to anything that you can see in public. That should be a question not to be asked. If you can see it, you can film it. There are some limits to when it comes to minors, but in general, anything you can film, anything you can see, you can film. You obviously don't want to expose something tragic, especially if it's somebody's family member and something tragic happened. You definitely don't want to record something like that, guys. You got to have respect for people in those type of situations where something tragic is going on. There's a line to recording everything, so just keep that in mind. It's just my opinion. Everybody can do what they want. You record what you want. You see what you see, and you film what you want, guys. Be safe out there. Peace out.